Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. It is the 8th of January today, and we're going to be looking at Binance trading against Bitcoin over one-day candles. Just a bit of a quick one, really. There's not much to say other than the fact that there is a golden crossover kind of imminent on the one-day chart, which is something very promising to look forward to. As you can see at a glance, Binance since the sort of 30th of November has been making increasingly higher highs progressively along an uptrending support that we can see here, this black dotted line. And looking at the 200 EMA lines, as you can see, we're very, very close now to crossing over. So this is a very, very positive and a very strong bullish indicator. We'd like to see this 50 EMA line, this blue line here, surge through the 200 EMA to show a strong crossover. If we see a sort of a weak line arcing and then falling back through, we may actually end up going back down bearish. But for now, it's looking very, very positive. Pretty much every indicator is supporting a continuation, a bullish continuation. We're currently fighting against the main support around 16,515 sats is a very key resistance. As you can see, I've kind of highlighted in this sort of light green area, the sort of main range that Binance has been in for a long time now, and particularly since August. Briefly fell out of it through November during that hashing war. That Bitcoin Cash sort of hard fork thing that went on, and then it sort of picked back up again very recently on the sort of 19th of December. And then from there, it's just been going strength to strength. So obviously all eyes will be on it breaking through its key level, and from there, if it does, then we'll be looking at new targets above. It's a little bit tricky to kind of guess where the next sort of first main breakout target will be. There's not really a clear or obvious resistance going forward, but the sort of 17,887 looks fairly good. And then maybe the best or the most clear resistance for this particular price action going forward appears to be the 19,800 sats mark, which, as you can see, going through the first week of August was a very, very strong resistance. It helped to form the right shoulder of the sort of head and shoulders pattern that we had that never actually quite broke. Yeah, that'll be our kind of top target for this particular asset as a sort of mid-range target to go on. But yeah, so it's very exciting to see. It's kind of almost in this sort of ascending triangle pattern right now, as it's trying to breach the resistance above and climbing along an uptrending support. We might see some further consolidation until it breaks out. But looking at the indicators right now, it's looking like a lot of strong momentum is picking up behind Binance. It's very recently come out and announced its second incubation program to kind of expand the scope of its Binance Labs venture capital fund. And it's also added 3 new Paxos pairs to increase its stablecoin selection. So, as always, Binance is a hugely active project. Obviously, Changpeng Zhao, the CEO of Binance, is constantly tweeting and bringing out updates. He's a big philanthropist as well, so there's a lot of work going on overseas and trying to push mainstream adoption to third world countries and things like that. So, yeah, always great to see these guys do well, and it's looking like Binance is now starting to pick back up again and sort of continue its trend that we saw all the way back through most of this year, going into Q3 before we had that drop. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing this sort of golden crossover happen. And in fact, if we quickly just have a look at Tron, you can see the effects of the golden crossover that they've had recently on their one-day chart. You see I've had a cross here, and it's now starting to spike really, really high. It's aiming towards that 650 sats mark right now. So it's all looking very, very good. So hopefully Binance will continue that shortly. So yeah, one to look out for, definitely. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you're interested in Binance. Let me know if you're bullish and bearish. And yeah, please check out the full TA at CryptoVest.com, and please like and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you like this video. Thank you.